In 1981, a radiologist that I worked for asked me if I would do an ultrasound on this patient, and I was told at the time that she was a special patient, but I didn't really have the details. We did her ultrasounds, and then I can't remember if I had done one or two, and then we were asked if we would participate in a video with Nova.
Can you tell yet what sex it's going to be? Is it still too early?
Right now, it's probably still too early.
Well, this was the first IVF pregnancy in the United States successful, and it happened here at the medical school in Norfolk, and that was huge news.
America's first test tube baby was born.
Early this morning, the obstetrics team gathered at Norfolk General Hospital. The announcement itself was made by Dr. Howard Jones.
This morning at 7:46, a daughter was born to Mrs. Judith Carr.
Well, then after that, there were multiple babies born, and the success rate rose, and the awareness of Eastern Virginia Medical School with the Jones Institute became the hub for the country. I've probably done, it's hard to estimate, somewhere between 500 and 1,000 ultrasounds on IVF pregnancies. It could be many more. It's been over the last 40 years.
My twin sister and I were first at EVMS over at the Jones Institute. I feel like me personally being a test tube baby inspires me and gives me this kind of sense of duty to continue pushing the boundaries of what's possible in medicine. And that kind of solidified my decision to do OBGYN. I was doing a 1-month ultrasound rotation during my 4th year, and I was working with one of the techs who was brilliant.
And I happened to meet Phil. He spent a day or two with me.
And she was doing ultrasound, and it was an IVF mom with twins, and so I got to kind of connect with that mom about my story, and the ultrasound sonographer turns around and says, "How old are you?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm 28.
We put together that I very likely did some of his mother's ultrasounds when she was pregnant with him.
And we all had this like beautiful moment in the little small ultrasound room.
Well, to see something go full circle and to know that I did ultrasounds on the first IVF baby, and then to see a medical student come through that I'm helping to teach how to do ultrasound, and then to find out he was also conceived through in vitro fertilization, it was just a very sweet moment.
It's been really cool to have moments like that, and I wouldn't have had that at any other medical school because this was the place where it all started. For me and for the technology itself, really.